EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Glendale. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here we go. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
11, here we go. Shot.
They'll go again with Benson. Finding room across midfield. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 34-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Can.
Burrow working in the pistol. Back left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
12. Here we go. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun.
Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go. 180.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, Sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Benson on this defense. Backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Second down. Burrow forced to his right. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Brandon Cross. Touchdown, Cardinals. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Joey Sly is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Go on, hurt.
The motion man here is Bourne. They'll motion the slot man right. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They go play action now. Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be third down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Shift. Easy.
On third down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Again, it's Benson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
On
1, ready?
Second down, they need 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the
Gun.
Bengals' 19-yard line.
On second down, it's Benson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and a yard. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And got his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's get set.
Burrow. Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Arizona.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
13. Bengals nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Swim.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now Brown. And he'll get about 5. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5.
Bush. Biggest.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
What you got? Big Ace open. Shit. 2.
Murray on 3rd down. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. He did not. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the punter now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball. He was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 11.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
11 MT.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And it's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Gain at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
2nd and 7.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Rolling right. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He sent the screen to the receiver, Wilson.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Pull the end zone, but batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
He's got it at the 3. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I like the play call on 3rd and goal there, giving the ball to your back and seeing if he can punch it in. And now it really sets up a pretty interesting decision. Does the play caller and the head coach want to roll the dice and go for a touchdown, or are they happy just settling for a field goal?
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right touch. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. Escaping to his left. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now on a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. A carry here for Brown. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. Here we go.
A give. Here's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
To the outside, a catch made by Moore. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Chris Jenkins Jr. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 11 Tom. Hey, can.
Back to throw. Burrow. Toward the middle. That's caught by Moore. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The motion man here is Bull. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down up past the 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Second down, Murray. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
On 31, it's Murray. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Bengals.
To throw again is Murray. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he will go all the way. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Melton now to return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Dot.
Burrow working in the pistol. Forced out wide. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And he's gonna set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
At the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. Now a second down throw for Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Hey. Omaha.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That'll be intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 12.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Field is only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's get set. Can. Touch.
On third down, they go with Benson. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on fourth down by what they call on third down. So I think after that third down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on fourth down. But didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on third.
We'll work this out wide to Benson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Gun.
Second down. Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Arizona. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group. But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Higgins sent in motion. On second down, here's Murray. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down and 3.
Omaha.
The motion man here is Bourne. Murray on third down. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact. And the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
And the Bengals first down.
Here's Brown. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that'll set up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Big ass open.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
On 1, ready? 11. Let's get set. Right in.
A first down throw for Burrow. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
On 1, right?
That's good for a Cardinals first
11
down.
empty. Here, 11 Thomas.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
On
line.
first and 10, Burrow. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Now gives up the middle. It's Benson. And he's in. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Bengals 7. Joey Slye set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. He'll run here with Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Murray will throw. He'll get that to all his tight ends. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down in a few inches. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
4 yards. Bengals, 1st down. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Cincinnati.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Murray's pass.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Lots of space, past the 45. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
34-yard line.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Right in, Don.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up
To
front.
the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Go on. Two.
Murray from his own end zone. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they will finally run him down. A big play after being backed up. 32 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They bring Chase in motion. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
16 yards.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Bus.
On first down, it's Murray. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Bengals.
To throw again is Murray. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
On the hole.
The motion man here is Bourne.
Move.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. We couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
find yourself down big, it's the fourth quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On one, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
A handoff, running left is Benson. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On one, ready? 11. Let's get set. 180.
Burrow to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. That is Trey Hendrickson. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Gun. 11. 180. Stop.
Burrow. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
That's one. 2.
Play action now. It's Murray. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Higgins sent in motion. Murray on 3rd down. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
They'll go again with Benson. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down.
Moving to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Now Murray on 1st down. Open left side is Gesicki.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Murray. Caught Gesicki on the right. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bengals.
Big ass open.
Again, it's Murray. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go. 11, M18.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's out of bounds as they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It is a big gain for Arizona. 41 yards.
1st and 10.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
11. Right 80.
Throwing is Burrow. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here we go. 12. Right 80.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They finished the season on a...
Man, I got this swag. watching my back. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got that swag.